Hello, Hokies. It's game night preview time. We still call it the GDP. John Laaser, the Hall of Famer Mike Burnop, and Thursday Night Football returning to Blacksburg. Mikey, we start right there. Of course, a special tradition around this Tech program.
You know, it's amazing, Lays. They started Thursday Night Football back in 1991. The Hokies have played 32 games, and they're 23-9 on Thursday nights. It's really remarkable, the exposure that they've got, helped put them on the map. They've done really, really well, and they've been good against Georgia Tech on Thursday nights. I think 6-0.
And they'll take on a Georgia Tech team that, of course, runs that flexbone triple option offense under head coach Paul Johnson. Justin Fuentes said we need to maximize our possessions offensively, but in order to do that, we can't try to do too much.
Well, that's the thing. You think about last year, Lays, it was like the Hokies only had 11 possessions in that game. And Georgia Tech hit them with the big plays. I mean, in the second half, they had the 60-yard pass and the 80-yard pass. It was a 2-play drive and a 3-play drive. The one that was a killer was after Stroh had that interception. He had to pick six. Hokies go up in the game, 22-21, and 2 plays later, they score on the 80-yard pass, and the Hokies had the ball at the end of the game, couldn't get the 3rd-and-1 conversion or the 4th-and-1 conversion, ended up losing the game 28-22. It's been frustrating playing that kind of an offense, but it wasn't like Marshall killed him. He only had 64 yards rushing, only completed 2 passes, but they were 2 killers, 60 and 80 for touchdowns. You got to worry about the big plays.
You mentioned Taquan Marshall. Seems like he's been in the flats forever. He'll direct the Georgia Tech offense against this Hokies defense on Thursday night. Mike, the Hokies and the Jackets both have the benefit of coming off the bye.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, and especially when you're playing a team like that and you need an extra time to prepare. So, yeah, and for Virginia Tech, it's really special because it's like, man, they don't see that. And you got a young, inexperienced defense. A few guys have seen it and played against it, but not a lot. And so it's trying to translate that scheme to the players has been really, really difficult for them. So the more the merrier in terms of time for preparation. But Coach Fu mentioned that, man, we need to get better in all 3 phases. So they took a little bit of time to work on Georgia Tech as well as themselves. But moving forward to this meat of this schedule, it's going to be difficult, and it all starts on Thursday night.
Hokies getting set for the triple option. Hokie Nation getting set for Thursday Night Football for the 33rd time with this Virginia Tech program. Also of note, 4th consecutive night game for Tech this season. That has been your GDP. He's Mike Burnop. I'm John Laaser. You're ready for the game. Hokies, we'll see you on Thursday night.